how long can you go before you can't go without an oil change?
Perfect. Ooh, that shit blacker than mine. But that oil is not golden, baby. Not golden. But yeah, we got it on the first shot, y'all. Let's go, baby.
All right, players. I'm hitting y'all with a short today. I know y'all have already seen me do an oil change with all the proper tools, but when you don't have the proper tools, you got to do what you got to do. So therefore, I found me a curb, right? I'll pull it up as if I'm doing an oil change. Then I'm going to get up under here, drain the oil. No jack stand, no jack needed, no hydraulics, nothing. All right, let's do this and get it done because I'm technically in the back of a parking spot I'm not supposed to be at. All right. So now that the car is up, guys, I'm going to find a spot that says engine oil. Get the size lug nut you need. Hey, mine is a 17. We're going to drain the oil out, y'all. Let's see if I can get this on the one go. But I'm making a big fat mess. Perfect. Ooh, that shit blacker than mine. Never mind. That's black. Ooh, I feel like I'll see a little purple. Y'all see that little bit of purple? I hope that ain't transmission fluid mixing. I don't even know if that's a thing, but that oil is not golden, baby. Not golden. But yeah, we got it on the first shot, y'all. Let's go, baby. Okay, guys, so while the oil is draining, I'm going to let you know why I decided to do an emergency pull up and do an oil change. Basically, I have delayed my my oil change over at least 6,000 miles. Or at least my gauge has this number that says 6,559 or whatever. And my lights have been flickering. My oil pressure, I'm assuming, is so low that it's just not getting enough to allow my car to go. I had the battery light come on. I had my radio stop. I had my car hesitate to like keep going. So therefore, I felt like, oh my goodness, I don't have time. I went over to Honda right away. I usually order my oil online. Went over to Honda, as you guys can see. Bought this up for an oil change right now. Pull up to the back of wherever I could find a hump to pull my car up. It feels a little safe. And that's just what I'm doing right now. Setting myself up for the oil change because I'm hoping I can save my car, y'all. I hope I didn't kill it by just deciding to be a lazy ass or just figuring like, oh, it'll be fine. How long can you go before you can't go without an oil change? Okay, guys, so we got the oil filter off after we drained out the oil from under here, as you guys can see. So I filled it up with some new oil, put it around the gasket so it doesn't stick. And then what you want to do is put it back up there, righty tighty, lefty loosey, of course. I know this man ain't give me the wrong way outside. Oil here. Okay, guys, so from here, you want to just fill it up with the right oil with a good funnel. 5W20 for mine. And we check the dipstick, make sure all the oil is good. Obviously now, if we check it, it's going to be dirty from the last one. Yeah, so if I clean it off, stick it again, it should have no oil in it. Let's see. Okay, so it's clean, right? We stick it in, it should have no oil on it. See? Same way we put it in. No oil. So what we're going to be checking for is that is at the fill line. There's a hot and a cold fill line. The X's above the X's mean it's full on low, and once it blah. Okay, players. Now we filled up all the oil. Let's see if we got a fill line. Oh, there we go. See, we have oil. So it shows up at the bottom because it's the cold fill line. So when the engine is warm, like I was saying, it'll be at the top of the X's. All right, y'all. It's not that difficult. As you see, you don't even need no special tools. I use one tool, a 17mm socket wrench, and boom. Everything else you need is right there. An oil pan to catch it and a filler. Put your old oil back into the new bottles that you just filled it up with, and then you're good to go. pick it up so you don't leave us a mess behind. Let them know you was here, because that's how lawless nomads get down. All right, y'all. Check it out. So what you're going to want to do is hold down the button over here until the mileage is blinking with the service B. As you guys see, I took it over 6,357 miles. I'm assuming that's what that number is. And then hold it again until it blinks out 0. So I held it once to get the whole thing to blink, and I'm holding it for about 20 seconds until it says 100% oil life. Let it go. Oh, your car should be in on mode. Put your car in on mode, not start. And now I'm gonna start my car.